Yeah, that'll do. Alright, I wonder how much of that'll get picked up. I hit the go live button. Alrighty. A little early, but only by a few seconds, so I'll take it. Greetings everyone, I am Dr. J, and we are back with Xenoblade, and I must admit, I made a small mistake in preparation for this stream. For you see, I've in between streams, given how much there is that can be seen to as far as just making sure that everything is arranged as it should, I spent something like 40 minutes, I know the exact amount, I think 42, as a result of just making sure, okay, I have all of these core crystals, I know what to look for common blades thanks to the video Gilgamesh asked me to look at, but I figured, okay, let's just start going through the blades, and so spent a decent amount of time just going through this, and if I just go over to the blades over here, got a fair number of unique ones. Quite happy to have done so. Hopefully it'll serve me well in the days ahead, or, well, weeks in this case, but I suppose time will tell. Still, I ended up making a bit of a mistake, and to showcase that mistake, we're gonna go over to this nice little VLC video I have prepared over on my lazy display, because in making sure that I was ready, I figured, okay, I've got these aux cores that also needs to be seen to, and since I'm going to be stopping by Torgoth anyway, in order to check on the Poppy Arcade, which only played a couple rounds, I think I'll save the rest of that for Let's Play content, I realized, hang on a minute, let's just see what exactly I ran into. Excuse me. What's up, Electra? My Zappy powers are super awesome, right? So I had been skipping through this a little faster because I was thinking, okay, get past this, I need to finish grinding, and then you'll see why I end up slowing down, or being compelled to slow down before too long. Oh, definitely, I only have to stand next to you to feel my hair standing on end. Right? I'm always giving it my all, so my power's like always overflowing too. This is one of the rare blades you can collect before you ask. It doesn't bug you or anything. I guess maybe I am a little scared sometimes that I might touch you by accident and get myself zapped. But it's not really that much of a deal, I don't think. But how am I supposed to control my powers if I'm always releasing them at full blast? I wish I could be more like Pyra. She's got hers under control. Now, don't be like that, Electra. I think you're very charming in your own unique way. Yeah, everything's a whole lot brighter when you're around, Electra. Isn't that just because my lightning's illuminating the place? Nuh-uh, you're cute as a button and you're fun to be around. You really cheer us all up. So already I'm sat here going, hang on a minute, this seems like a major story point. I'm gonna regret running into this. And the thing is, I mean, I was just minding my way through the town square and I run into this. Figured I should show this off and then complete this thread because, as you'll see, well, things happened. I don't know. I feel like the only thing I'm good at right now. I feel like the only thing I'm good at right now is fighting. And then, hopefully this is audible properly.
Oh.
Oops. And then I messed up, realizing, hang on a minute, what's this? But this is audible. Yeah, it looks like it turned up a little bit.
What's wrong? What the? Oh, I'm so sorry.
And here I am just confused because I had randomly pulled this one out of nowhere and then suddenly I'm in a cutscene.
Hey, come back! I didn't mean to. I was just trying to help. I never meant to hurt him.
It's okay, Electra. It was just an accident, right?
That kid was pretty down in the dumps, but thanks to you, he took off like a shot.
That is certainly one way to frame it,
So I guess you
Nia.
helped.
Nia.
And you can already see what's about to happen, yep.
Oh!
I feel like your reaction would be a bit more than that, but never mind me.
See, Nia? I even hurt you. If I can't control my own power, it would be better if I just didn't have it.
And now one of my blades is gone. Lovely. So, I feel compelled to finish this thread. So, as we're about to see.
Where's Electra?
Can't see her anywhere.
Look! I saw lightning from over there.
Big thunder crash? That Electra, all right.
But how the heck did she get over? Come on, Rex, let's move.
Right, let's make for Electra.
I might complain about some of the voice acting, but that was pretty good stuff, so... yeah, relatively anyway. So, but as you can see, just, I don't know how visible the timestamp is because this is a 4K monitor, but yeah. Just at the middle of my session, I'm sat there going, oh, great, well, I'm gonna have to deal with that. So, that's all that I needed to show there. We can go back to the main view now, and actually get on with our night. Alright, let me just get VLC out of the way. Let me get this back into switch mode. Okay. Then as I'm heading over to Electra, I can catch up on chat, make sure we're all good to go there. Alright, we're good. Alright, reset the camera. Alright, let's figure out where she is on the area map. Let's see, is there somewhere that I can go to make this easy? Upper level left, right? Upper level right. Did I not mark that as the active quest? Yeah, probably not. I guess we can just walk so I have a chance to actually collect quests, well, so that I have a chance to touch base with everyone. So what's chat up to? I'd recommend picking up the 2 DLC core crystals in Argentum and checking out the theater where you fought Malos in the last part. That's where you get access to challenge mode. Alright, cool. I'll have to check that out at some point after we finish this thread, although...
What have we here?
There is a reason...
Come on, come
Flora
on.
heals an aching soul.
There's a reason why I commandeered this to focus more exclusively on this. Alright. Let's see. If memory serves, it was over in this direction, right? Let's just chat up too. Oh hey, your troopers, how you doing? And then it looks like you're just... on a... oh wow, that was quick. So much for catching up
No,
with chat.
she's over there.
She's a nippy little one, isn't she?
Sure, but we've got to go after her before we lose sight of her.
I know. She'll probably be bawling her eyes out again. I worry about her.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, off we go. Alright, that direction. He just makes sure that I've got that laid out as the current quest so that I'm not getting too distracted. Let's see, easy solution. Oh yeah, I need to worry about Vandam's last wish as well. Alright. This is the active one, so I can just focus on that. Alright. There we go. Alright, what else is chat up to? Check out Awakening at the end of the stream? I'm not sure what you mean by that. It looks like your troopers is just... well, looks like... I'm assuming what you're mentioning, your troopers are the unique blades I got? Let me confirm that real quick. Assuming that they'll be listed out here, right? Yep, figured as much. Alright, cool. So rare blades get unique side quests with voice cutscenes. Yes, I see that. Hello Lou, how you doing? Hopes I meant Electra, not Ursula. And then Lou's being silly as always. What's this chat up to? How you doing, guy? It's been a lazy day so far. Honestly, I needed it after how busy it's been the last couple days.
How much further is she gonna keep running?
That girl's got enough energy to run the length of the Gomoti Titan.
She must be really upset. To be running around all over the place like this.
Yeah. But we'd better find her quickly and help her out, the poor thing.
What's this chat up to? Challenge mode is a cutscene? Alright, we'll see to it as soon as we're done here. I think everyone agrees that Electra is the best blade in the game, am I right? Well, I haven't spent enough time with her yet, clearly, because I just unlocked her, pretty sure, so... you tell me! Oh, wrong button. I wanted area map. Oh, it's just over there? That keeps things simple. Worried I was gonna have to... Oh, I might have to end up climbing something, but I suppose time will tell. The Blade Awakening cutscene you can watch in the event theater. Yep. I believe you mentioned that once before, and I will make sure I see to it. Also, I am ignoring collectible spots. Yell at me for ignoring them, chat. Oh, are they below me? Above me? Probably below. This one definitely isn't.
Come out, come out.
Yell at me for not looking at these. Come on. You never know when these will be useful. Or if I need a bit of extra cash. Alright, what are we looking at? Up this way? Alright, just up on that corner. Cool. Makes things easy. Alright, I feel like this music is a bit too dramatic for the circumstance, but I'm not going to complain too much. Yet. So how's everybody's day going?
Come out!
Watch them at the end of the stream? Oh, you mean the Blade Awakening cutscenes? Alright, may as well.
What have we here?
Thoughts on the music? Haven't heard enough yet to really have a strong opinion of it yet. Please don't stand near the edge of a cliff.
Electra, we finally caught up with you.
Please, don't come near me, okay? I can't control my own power. I can't help it. I just end up zapping everyone.
That's as may be. But don't worry about it. Your power is a massive help to us.
He's right. It certainly doesn't matter to me.
Really?
No word of a lie, kid.
You still have much growing to do. Perhaps a little training is in order?
Training? That good idea.
You must connect with your powers, and in doing so, learn how to better control them.
And then, you won't accidentally shock people anymore. You won't hurt anyone ever again.
No more random shocks, especially not for me.
I thought you didn't mind.
Wow, maybe you're right. Thanks for the advice, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm going to train as hard as I can. I'll get this power under control. You'll see. I owe you guys big time.
Can you...
Oh, stop it!
Of course. Alrighty. So we're back to this arrangement then, huh? So is that everything? Speak to people in each region to range Electra's Lord of Thunder power to level 5. Really? Okay. Well, in that case, I think we'll go ahead and... Let's see, if that's the objective now... Ooh, actually, those are pretty useful. Huh. It'd be worth trying to complete that, or would I be better off just... Let's see the main story stuff first. For now, what else is chat up to? Any blades that intrigued you as of yet? I haven't looked too closely at the blades specifically. As of now, they're just disconnected characters that I don't know too much about, so I'm reticent to say too much about the blades specifically, especially since with the DLC I was able to just get a metric ton of them. I mean, the fact that we went from... I'm trying to remember, I had just 2 or 3 of the rare blades the last stream, and then I come to this one and suddenly I've got 4 whole rows of them. You can't complete it now anyway? Alright, cool. I may as well just move on then. Okay, area map.
When did it get so late?
Oh, and I've started glowing. I'm a bit self-conscious.
Don't be. Alright, back to Uriah. Yeah, I believe... No, it's Garfront Village I need to go back to for that quest, if I'm not mistaken. Go to the amphitheater in Uriah? Alright, alright. So demanding. Voice acting in this game is good with a few iffy bits in the lip syncing that sucks. Honestly, the lip syncing doesn't bother me all that much, because I expect that from... Well,
That was a slog.
Let us go.
I think the game's having trouble loading everything in. Alright, so why am I in the amphitheater? Oh, that's why. Good call. Honestly, the lip syncing doesn't bother me. I just want it to sound good. And the problem is that if what you've told me about how they recorded it is accurate, my god, I'm honestly shocked that it's as good as it is. Which isn't necessarily the biggest compliment, but never mind me. Either way, let's see what this heart-to-heart has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today.
Should I be concerned?
We hope you enjoy performance of Uriah Goes to War.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Are we the only ones watching? Where did Nia go off to?
I don't know.
Queen Rakura,
Really?
think time has come to go to war with More Ardain.
This is most sudden, War Minister.
Now hear when it sounds still that it's supposed to. Excellent.
My lady.
Wow. You're great, Nia.
No, she's not.
Shit at you, I didn't ask to take part in this farce.
Ahem! This not sudden, your majesty. We preparing for war ever since More Ardain take occupation of Gormott.
Then the preparations are complete.
Preparations go steady for long time, but we can quickly make complete. More Ardain soon try to conquer other countries aside from Gormott. We cannot allow ambitions to succeed. Must start war at earliest possibility.
So what's the context for this? Am I getting some world building that they're setting up, or is this the world building setup?
I see. So be it then. Let us make war.
Wait 1 moment, please.
You have concerns, High Minister?
Titan of More Ardain quickly becoming so barren, crops cannot be grown. Meanwhile, we have rich soil, producing much delicious grom rice. Why bother with war when More Ardain collapse on its own from famine?
A valid question.
No! If we wait, More Ardain just conquer more territories like Gormott. With more territories, More Ardain becomes still greater threat. Even if More Ardain Titan collapse completely, may still be difficult to defeat whole empire.
So how many major titans are there then, I wonder?
There no need to be hasty. More Ardain still not have enough territory or supplies to properly provide for own people. Gormott alone not enough to support whole of Ardanian population. In other words, more prudent to wait for More Ardain to grow weaker before attacking.
Your argument is compelling.
That not happen today or tomorrow, though. No, might take many decades to happen, or even centuries. We cannot allow More Ardain threat to remain longer than necessary.
How much of it is a threat, though, I wonder?
That quite true, but now is not time to rush into things. War preparations may be in progress, but still not in optimal condition.
Oh, this argument never end. Your Majesty must make final decision.
Huh? You want me to decide?
How much of this was rehearsed?
Your Majesty is Queen of Uriah.
Oh yeah, right.
Not at all. I honestly don't know what Nia would prefer, honestly. Given her current mentality, I'd probably lean toward this.
Let's wait a little longer. Oh, now, did you both forget your lines?
Script of Uriah Goes to War end here. No more lines to say.
Of course.
Thank you for coming today, everyone.
I see. By showing this play to the children, you'll get them to think for themselves about whether Uriah should go to war.
That's quite clever, actually.
It's a difficult question. I can see the kids having split opinions too.
Are they really gonna think that deeply about it, I wonder?
You forced me to take part in this thing, and then it just ends like that.
You know what, I'm with Nia on this.
This is so not satisfying.
Yep. At least there's some amusement. I don't remember this heart-to-heart. Oh hey, we stumped the troopers, excellent. So, it was the amphitheater, not the theater troupe. Okay. Small but important distinction. Okay, in that case... Actually, there's a faster fast travel point than here, right?
And we're you.
Let us go.
Be sure there was another one. No, this... Alright, that's just the rapids. Ruins? Yes. This is what you meant by playhouse. Okay.
Off we go!
What will...
Oh, hello. This is what you meant. Okay, cool. Let's see. Ah, right. Meme? Master Pawn, is something wrong? Tora, see unfamiliar object right over there. You think that's the mysterious light Zuo mentioned? It wasn't here before, that's for sure. No, I imagined I'd have remembered. But what is it? Tora's senses are tingling. If you're so curious, Tora, why don't you go check it out? Meme? Also, when did the meme start being a thing? It didn't happen in the first game, it started in the definitive edition. I'm assuming this is where it started? No, Tora believed discretion is better part of valor. Curiosity kills more Nopon than Aligo. Baby Rex check? Me again? Ah. Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious myself. No, don't give him Scottish, come on. Just like with salvaging, you don't take chances, you'll never make it to the good stuff. Right on, Rex. Go do your thing. On it. Just please don't do anything reckless. Push the button. Well, the animation for it is nice at least. So what are we going to encounter then?
Whoa! What is this place?
Special.
Very strange and mysterious is what?
This may not even be Allrest.
Well, we'd better be on our guard.
Who's gonna pop up? Oh. Huh? What are you two doing here?
Where are we? This place?
Shulk, maybe we should turn back. We don't even have our weapons.
Hmm.
Old-fashioned Minato. Where'd this come from?
And my weapons too.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel a little safer now.
You don't have questions? The Minato's destroyed!
It's not the Bionis, but it's not the Mechonis either. We're in unknown territory, for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Someone's over there.
Huh? Should we talk to them?
Master Pawn, humanoid life forms.
Their clothing style look funny.
What should we do?
They look friendly enough.
But it's just so strange, running into people in a place like this.
I'm not sure how to handle this. Looks like we've got a problem.
It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong.
Huh? Oh, we popped up in this weird place. That's what's wrong. There is something strange about it, for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Looks like we're in the same boat.
Yeah, you're right. We all came here unwillingly. I guess we are in the same predicament.
So you don't know what's going on either?
That's right. I've no idea where this is or why we're here.
Because gameplay.
We're all clueless then. Well, why don't we team up? We can check this place out together.
There's not much to check out.
Actually, I was about to say that myself. My name's Rex.
And I'm Pyra.
Call me Nia. Old Fairbag here's Dromac.
Tora is Tora!
Of
Please
course.
call Poppy Poppy.
You're a lively bunch. I'm Shulk.
And I'm Fiora.
Good to meet you.
Ah, likewise.
Awesome. I have this great feeling that everything's gonna work out fine.
Yeah, get on with it. There are a handful of mez in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but not that many. Fair enough. What's the chat up to? This is non-canon, just some fun fan series. There's a third cameo in challenge mode, but I won't spoil it. A third one? Huh, I wonder who'd get throw in for that then. This is also why Pyro and Mithra this is also why Pyro and Shulk know each other in the Smash trailer. It's in reference to this. Fair enough. Anyone? Oh no, your troopers, are you at it again? Oh no. Here we go. Wow, your world sounds very different from Ulra's, Shulk. I can't even imagine. But they also have a fair number of things in common. It's so curious. In any case, now that we know what's what, we can start exploring this place in earnest. Not that there's much to see here. Shulk, Fiora, have you guys been here before? No, never. Fiora and I were just walking when suddenly we saw this odd light. Turned out to be a portal. And Shulk being Shulk, he just had to stick his nose in and see what it was all about. Although, hang on. At what point would this be for Shulk and Fiora? Because there's no point where Shulk... There's only a very specific point where Shulk had the Minato and Fiora look like this. So, what is that all about? Yes, sorry about that. Fates of Poppy and friends was similar. Tora also think like Shulk. Not care if curiosity killed Nopon, cannot stop self from touching things. But it was Rexrec to activate Portal, not Master Pond. Fact is irrelevant. So the portal you came through is over there somewhere. Yeah, you came through a different one then. That's right, just over there. I can't see anything. Dedir. I suspected as much. Each of us can only see the portal that we ourselves pass through. We can't travel to your world, Rex, and you can't travel to ours. So, wait a minute. How's that work as far as the third game ends up? Because I did see that DLC trailer. So we can only meet here? It seems that way. It decided then? We spend nice time chatting here? Ooh, shall I prepare some snacks? Oh yes, please, Pyra. I'd love a bite. That not such good idea. Who's there? The voice came from above. Ah, the Nopon Archsage. Alright, over here. When did he... Is no big deal. Not for Nopon Archsages. Who are you? Nopon Archsages, great Nopon who, through endless training in many times and places, become sagest of sages. Even though Archsage look even more Littlepon than Tora. Such rude pun. Despite appearance, Nopon Archsage is 100 million times age of Tora. 100 million? I'm not buying it. Friends believe it or not, it not matter. But truth is truth, and truth is that Nopon Archsage make this place. You made this place? Indeedy. But whatever for? To pose and witness overcoming of combat challenges of unimaginable and frankly unbelievable difficulty. So you want to test our strength? Strange hobby for a Nopon to have. Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Nah, not very upsetting to hear. As long as can get reward, Tora have no problem with challenging challenge. But of course, if friend can overcome challenges, Nopon Archsage will fork over treats commensurate with results. Ooh, can Tora win rare tropical edition of tasty sausage? Well, of course that's your first thought. That was actually not very tasty, so Nopon Archsage liquidates stock. Nah, Tora come up with thing on the spur of moment. Is really real product? May not have that particular item, but still many other rare stuffs to give. Tora wanna have go. I'm a bit curious myself. Rex, don't you think we should try it? I'm with you, Nia, and I love a good challenge. Shulk, Fiora, what do you think? If it was Ryan, I'd probably say no way, but... I'm in. You can't really get to know someone without having a few skirmishes together, right? If yours feeling it, I'm in too. Super duper! By the way, you guys... the way you guys fight is different from how we do it in our world. Why don't we take on a support role? Good point. It looks like we can summon our weapons at will. I guess that would make us like your world's blades. Well, that's gotta be a nice skill to have. Going into battle with Fiora sounds like it'd be a trip. Look forward to it. Well then, when friends feel ready, please give Nopon Archsage shout. Then challenge battle can begin. Alrighty then. So it looks like that's how it's gonna be then for this arrangement. Alrighty, cool. You now engage Shulk and Fiora as blades. For starters, Shulk is engaged on Rex and Fiora on Nia. But from now on, you'll be able to engage them to any driver except Tora without having to use an overdrive protocol. To do so, simply select them on your chosen driver's engaged blade screen. Feel free to experiment with Shulk and Fiora to see how they fit into your battle plan. However, you won't be able to take them with you when you leave the Land of Challenge. When you travel through the portal to return to Wellrest, Shulk and Fiora will be removed from the party, so be sure to factor that in when planning your journey. Rumor has it that among the various rewards that the Nopon Archsage gives out for his challenge battles is an item that will let Shulk and Fiora enter Wellrest. If that sounds good to you, then by all means be sure to tackle those challenges as they come up. Alrighty then. So, we've got a couple exchange points. No puns. Okay, so... Alright, so no puns. This guy's pun... Okay, interesting. So that looks primarily focused on... So is this primarily geared toward... Okay, so it's geared toward... Alright, so it's geared toward... I don't think I should look through that. I think I saw some names that I shouldn't. Okay, seeing that, I probably should... Actually, should I bail here? Well, let's try one of the challenges at any rate. Ah, Archsage see friend come bearing Nopon Summons Part 2. Is that meaning friends come prepared for anything? Should I be worried? New challenges, Otherworldly Fighter and Poison Paradise are tough as nails. Eat every preparation in book. Otherworldly Fighter? Whoever they are, that does sound like a challenge. That one is self-explanatory. Friend try, friend understand. Hopefully friend enjoy. And for Poison Paradise Challenge, Archsages offer teensy bit of free advice. Setting is this: poison monster appears suddenly in spring on certain island. What kind of poison monster? Name is Cloud Sea Befouler Loth, and true to name, he befouled pure spring, so now it deadly and stinky. No place in battle is safe. Have to combat poison and enemies. Challenge is very high level tough one. Well, alright, but is it even possible to beat? Absolutely. You see, Nopon Archsage has prepared special anti-toxin swamp combat gear for friends. Ooh, nice one. Does it worth something like a salvage suit? Well, not quite. Salvage suit very constricting, cannot move freely, so not well suited for battle. Yeah, you're probably right. Therefore, outfits that Nopon Archsages prepare not only mitigate poison, but also afford complete freedom of movement. And you'll just let us have them? I would love nothing more. However, that got kiboshed by Orderly, who say best to trade for flawless Nopon stuff. Oh, I see. Writing it is then. Yet though, however, Nopon Archsages really want friends to get them. Definitely for sure. Alright, we'll do our best. But though, however, Nopon Archsage asks friends please not get too angry. Why would we get angry? I mentioned anti-poison properties before, but material with that property actually terribly expensive in current market. Nopon Archsage is of course big player, but even using all influence could only lay wings on bits and scraps. When make clothes for all friends, surface area per person turn out somewhat small. Small? How small are we talking? About worth of swimsuit, of course. Swimsuit? Indeed, swimsuit. So, Pyra, Nia, and all the other guys would be wearing swimsuits? Rex's interest is peaked. Well, I mean, maybe I guess, but, No, what am I saying? They'll strangle me if they find out. Please to calm Rex's self. Surely we'll be fine. Saying word swimsuit is just slip of tongue of Archsage. Correct term is special antitoxin swamp combat gear. If not wear, then take poison damage. It's quite fearsome damage as well. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Friends would die in 10 seconds tops. I'm still not sure everyone will be on board with this. It's only way to clear challenge. There's no way around. Right, fine. We'll do our best to collect flawless Nopon stones so we can get the special antitoxin swamp combat gear. Then I'll do my best to convince everyone to actually put on the special antitoxin swamp combat gear. And then we'll do our best to take out that Cloud Sea Befouler Loth. That is all the Nopon sage asks for. Knowing Rex is just a matter of time before challenge crumple like wet tissue during allergy season. For the sake of Rex properly, best not to mention that determined combatant can clear challenge without gear. Did he just say something? What is this game?
Friends best show what friends capable of.
Alrighty. So, what level are we right now? This definitely looks like something that we should only see to if we're at a Alright, so if we were to fight this now, it'd probably be rather tough just looking at this. Okay, so what's Fiora outfitted with? So I can already use some of my nonsense in order to augment her if I so desire. And then there's... So she has a few of her abilities from ye olden days. Assuming Shulk's the same way. I'm assuming he got his Minato arts then, right? Purge, Cyclone, and Buster. Yeah, that's a decent arrangement. Wait, what? Are there poison-resistant clothes in this game? Well, I'm gonna be forced to go full completionist, so I guess we'll find out one way or the other.
Friends best show what friends capable of.
Alright, so then there's normal and Bringer of Chaos. Custom. Interesting, so there's different challenge levels then, huh? So is there anything special from taking on one or the other, I wonder? There are 2 more cameo blades in the gacha. One is the rarest rare blade in the game, and the second can only be used after beating the final boss. Oh, lovely. Let's see. Well, we'll try one out on easy just
Not
to...
one Archsage expecting good show.
We'll try one out just to see what lies within, since we're probably not at a level where we should be dealing with this. Just go with one of the easy mode ones. After that, we can get back to the main story.
The challenge battle begins!
Alright, it's time to get stuck in. Are you sure that's not rhyme talking? The challenge begins the moment you see start. Yep. Sarah's indicating the challenge is elapsed time. Try to clear before the time limit is exceeded. Now the arrow is pointing to the number of ether cubes you've collected. The more you collect, the more these boxes will fill up. The number of filled up boxes will affect which treasures you receive after the battle. Alright then,
Let's show him a thing or three.
Make sure you got my cutter! Eat it!
Protect Master Pad.
My thoughts are spinning! Efficient!
alright, I've got the Minato abilities again, huh?
For sure! Minato's element is now wind!
See that orange cube the enemy dropped just now? No. We're calling either cube. Disappear after a short time and try to grab as many as you can. So that's it.
My thoughts exactly!
Lose to such
Am I going grab it, please? Alright, thank you.
Eat it! Minato!
Protect Master Pad.
Deacon! We'll beat them with the power of friendship!
Alright, that's one down. Alright, can I set anything good up with stone?
Minato!
Stay back. You may not survive another blow.
We're gonna need a lot of luck on our side.
Let us make use of it.
Minato! Stop! Wind's element is now...
Actually, I can make use of that with Pyro.
Prominence.
There we go.
Why not? Extinction icicle!
This up and we'll win for sure. You
Oh wait, it changed target. So we need to make sure we're actually doing
Rolling smash!
Follow your beast.
Okay, here we go!
There we go.
Gotcha! Tora can do it! Ha! Anchor shot!
Get it.
Right!
No panic! Storm!
Butterfly blade! Yeah!
Our
Sure!
cells have to stick together, right, Nia?
Good! Meh!
Alright, who else do I need to murder? There's another group that comes in. Wave 2. Alright, next wave is triggered after a certain length of time or when the old one is defeated. Number of enemies varies depending on the challenge. Alright.
Dang! It's found us! Ha!
No! You fight Poppy!
Alright. Before it's taking long to beat the result.
Dang! It's found us!
Just give me the
This is
answer.
when we prove ourselves!
I shall defend you to the last. My
Blade will leave them breathless! For sure! Ha! Sword bash!
Alright, let's set something
No!
up.
Let's do this! Spinning!
Well, at least it didn't affect Pyra, whatever move that was.
Fiora! Cells have to stick together.
Anchor shot!
Alright, shots that Nia stays alive apparently. Actually, looking at the health bars, it looks like his face is
Keep eye on. What would you have me do?
Anchor shot!
Watch it. Let us make use of it
Why
now.
not?
Actually, if I'm not able to set up anything proper as a result of everything, I have to see what Shulk did. Oh, okay. So we've got a few abilities for even parts, and then a couple more for blade specifically. Alright, cool. So it looks like Monato's shield is in the most useful on being defensive, perhaps. Still.
The future is ours to decide!
Actually, go here.
Rolling smash!
Topple.
Anchor shot! Hit it! No! Let's do this! Spinning! Cutter! Rigid shield!
Let me collect stuff, dang it.
Sure!
I think I got a handle on
Why not? Sword bash!
this. There we go. Is there a wave 3? Find out. Maybe I could have handled that. They're drowning out your mind completely? Of course they are. Alright, let me knock it down to -6. That's the annoying thing about this game.
New
Alright.
enemy in the mix.
Zero place. Whoops, that's not what I meant to hit.
We're up, Gramps. Nice! Damn! It's found us.
Astounding.
Tora, keep up. Tora, right here!
Poppy spinning slash.
Nia's turn! On it! New enemy in the mix.
Down.
Nice.
Enemy down.
Remind me to hold back next time.
Tora gave it his all! Whoa!
You might be great behind this.
Tora continues!
Let's see.
No, I'm
If I'm going to turn the volume down the battle for it. I'll see if there's an option once this battle is over. Here it is, that it feels like it's too quiet in cutscenes, but then when I go to combat, it just ramps up considerably. I wonder why.
You can do it, Rex. What would you have me do?
Be vigilant. No!
Now,
Why not?
Hello, you.
Yeah! Gotcha! Sure. Spinning! Sword back! Azami!
finally
Makepeace can retreat.
I'll nail you with this.
Spinning!
Magnificent.
There we go.
Why not? My thoughts exactly. Grenade launcher!
And down it goes. That done?
Bonds are at full strength. The rest is up to you.
Yeah! No one can stop us now.
Wave 4, huh? Alright then. One more round.
I have no choice but to fight
Just
you,
so.
do I?
Defense protocol activated.
Just so. Daring shot.
Tips into it.
Don't give up on me.
Come on, please.
Blow it down.
I'm ready.
Pyro.
Negative.
Go for it.
Alright, let's set it up.
Why not?
Try some of this.
Make haste and retreat.
Thanks for the support.
Sword back.
I'm here.
I
sense your presence now. Be vigilant.
No, you fight Bottom.
Rolling smash.
I like to keep hitting this button for now.
I can rigid shield.
Wait, he is down. What? How'd that happen?
Everyone, be careful.
Get up.
Keep it together.
Thanks, Rex.
Monado. Burn.
Ultra pack. Poppy will protect Master.
Alright, I just need to deal as much damage as I can with abilities to try and get something up.
Defense protocol. I'm not giving in.
Wait, how is Mia already back down on the ground? Right. Oh crap. Well, I messed that one up.
Why not? Nia, keep it together.
Thanks.
Alright, I better just stay on here so I can keep just spamming anchor shots.
Poppy will protect
Sword back.
Rigid shield.
Rolling smash. Good on you.
Ultra pack.
Why not?
Right.
Anchor shot. Ha!
I shall not
Try some of this.
Let us make use of it now.
Gotcha.
There we go. Oh, there was more than just those guys attacking us, huh? Wave 5? How many waves are there? So what are we even targeting?
Focusing on top. Go for it.
Whatever we're targeting, let's hit it. Oh look, I echoed everybody. This is exactly what I wanted.
Gotcha. Now I'm fired up. Anchor shot.
Well, how did that go? Let's fix that. He stopped hitting me. Yeah, finding time to collect all these in the middle of all this.
It's getting tough.
It'd be a lot easier to justify if I didn't have to worry about, well, running around for him.
Rolling smash.
Enemies
Sword back.
There we go.
Anchor shot.
This time out, correct? Then again, I do need the health.
Let's
Yeah, I
give him
don't
the
care too
full
much.
treatment.
Maybe if I just stay next to the
That was sword back.
Ooh!
Ready for a beating?
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
What would you
Final
have me do?
disaster top.
Gotcha.
Take that, sucker.
Good on you.
And then while we've got this
Here we
up,
go. Rex, I'm with you. Ready? Sword!
I believe Gip spam. Alright, we got this.
Anchor shot.
Healing halo.
Why not?
Right there.
Sword.
Alright, we got this under control again. Good.
Rolling smash. Sure.
Make haste and retreat.
Monado. Burn.
I'm all set.
Gotcha.
Taste the cake.
Arch the way.
Ha. Sure. Monado. Burn.
I'm here.
There we go.
Gotcha.
At least while we're at it.
Hey, the deflector man.
Monado.
Just give me the answer.
Watch out.
Ha.
Try some of
Oh, what's it? What be this?
Magnificent.
We make our own spinning.
Let's give him a rude awakening.
Sure.
This is the Monado's power.
Whoops, I messed that timing up.
Clear our path to the future.
Oh, fine, give Okay, that's a bit much as far as button prompts. And I royally screwed it up, too. That's the best part.
I'm here.
Eat it. Monado. Burn. Sword back.
Protect you. I can still
Wait, how is Mia already on the ground again?
Disreputable.
Ha. Why not?
Right.
This is why I shouldn't give you attackers until I get a few more people in here.
Sword bash! Ultra spin! Cutter!
Oh, fine, don't let me collect that.
Go for it!
Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, I don't have an ice user apart from Mia again, so probably not going to work out in my favor. Still, looks like we're almost done here. So how long does this last? Does it last as long as...
Rolling smash!
Does it last as long as I can survive? Or...
Anchor shot!
figure out the circumstances here, and I'm not entirely certain of it. But is it left as long as I can manage, or is it just a matter of eventually I reach the end? And it seems like we're already above the level of set. There's always 5 waves? Alright then.
I'm with you.
That did not do as much as I may have hoped for.
This is where we prove ourselves. Anchor shot! Make haste and retreat!
Stay strong.
Sure! Right, let's do this! Monado! Storm! Rigid shield!
Whirling edge.
Yeah! Monado! I'm here!
Alrighty. See what I end up having time for. The Diamond Misters or... Oh dear.
Superb.
We can change the future!
The game tells you how many waves before you select. Alright, then I just wasn't paying attention then. Got
Rigid
it.
shield! Monado! Storm!
I won't stop.
Pyra!
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's get
See
him.
what fire can do.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Alright, you're still standing. Now we can have fun with the chain attack.
Sync it up,
Begin.
everyone! We're up, Gramps.
Flame Nova.
Alright, then Tora, I have to use stone for now.
Right on time!
Are you ready for Poppy's fall?
Alright, time for overkill.
Mia's turn!
Here I can. Ready or not.
Elemental burst.
Let's keep it up.
Astounding.
Sure. Monado, show me the way.
Astounding.
Everyone, be careful. Tora, keep up.
The Monado Cyclone then.
Here. Poppy Alpha operating at full power.
Magnificent.
I'm not gonna get any experience from this most likely, but it's amusing anyway.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
There we go. Okay, that was a bit much.
See the better.
Whoa, nice! Hearts of friends beat as one! Very good going!
Whew. Alright, that was a bit much. Bit of extra time to gather that up. After the time is up, it'll be automatically transported back. Alright, cool. Alright, and once we get back, I can check the options to see if I can just knock down in-game nonsense.
We can do this all day.
So, what's the reward then?
Can only call result magnificent! Splendid!
Treasure acquired. You're all mine.
Now the pouch items refilled after all that nonsense? Alrighty, cool.
Treasure acquired.
So, what's the other Nopon exchanges look like? Okay, so you're the one I give Nopon Stone to. Okay, so there's different Nopon Stone that... Okay, so I can swap in for flawless Nopon Stone? Okay, so I need 30... So the exchange rate is standard to flawless, so about 30. Okay, got it. And what do you give? Serve refreshments, huh? Come with safety warning, what? Alright, so... Ooh. Another arts recharge. Excellent. Looks like a cheap one, too, if I'm ever lacking for coin. Alrighty then. Guess we'll go ahead and leave the rest alone. Or no. Alright, back to Olrest. We need to go back to Olrest now. Understood. It doesn't look like we can go back with you, so we'll just wait for you here. Take care of yourself, Rex. Sure thing. We'll be back soon enough, I'm sure. Keep yourselves occupied, yeah? Will do, Rex. Get back safe. Alrighty then. So, what was Chad up to while I was dealing with all this? Rex rocking the Minato throat punch. Is that what the technical term is? Oh boy. Before I move on. Based on dialogue in post-battle, dialogue is implied to be Shulk Fiora post-game. The Archsage gave Shulk the Minato. Let's see. The one Archsage giving Shulk Minato is my headcanon. It's also non-canon, just for a fun thing. Either way. Alright, so I believe that threw off the blades I had prepared, though, since that I had Shulk and Fiora in place. So let's go ahead and mess with that real quick. So, who do I want to bring in for a third? Yeah, don't need another fire one, right? Nice one wouldn't be a bad idea.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
Oh boy. And then, actually, we've already got a nice one there, so we can take... Yeah, take a wind one.
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
I'm sure. And since that I only moved over rare blades here... Yeah, go electrical
Let's
again.
sock it to him.
You have specific recommendations, chat? Which one's the one you mentioned? I don't see that specific name unless you're referring to this one somehow. Still, either way, that should suffice for now. So, what's out this way? Any more need to worry about here? That doesn't look like it. Alright, for now then. Where do I need to go for my next objective? Alright, I need to head back to Garfont for that one. Alright. I thought Adina was on Rex. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have that one. I don't know, I'd have to check I'd have to check around. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to investigate, but I want to keep the story moving for a little bit.
We're here!
So, shall we?
Ah, Rex. Good to see you. Yeah, hi. Don't look so down. The boss left a message with me, to give to you if anything ever happened to him. A message from Van Dam, for me. You don't think he knew he'd... Maybe, but if you ask me, I don't think he knew. It's just the kind of life us mercenaries live. You never know which day might turn out to be your last. So it's not uncommon for us to just leave messages like this, just in case. Now listen up, because this is important. Rex, I leave the Garfont mercenaries in your hands. What? What? Hey, there's mine. Is there anything else? Nope, that's your lot. What? Leaving it to me? That's a joke, right? This is no joke, kid. It's Van Dam through and through. He says what he means, no more, no less. Also, my accent's probably all over the place. Apologies in advance. Well, I mean, I won't deny it's simple, but why would he ask me to? The boss thought a lot of you, kid. I think you've struck a chord with the rest of us, too. You're an honest, straightforward guy with plenty of nerve and resolve. And you give us all hope. I don't think I can really take credit for any of that. Maybe not. There's something about you, kid. Everyone feels it. So tell me, Rex, will you do as the boss asks? I mean, why not? Alright, I'll do it. Strong words, well said. Nothing less from the guy old Van Damme staked his hopes in. But, what exactly would I have to do as the band's leader? You said you don't have any other messages from Van Damme, right? Nope, he's a man of few words. But of course, you'll have me and Zuo to help you out. We couldn't ask you to suddenly handle all the operations on your own. You're just doling out the big general orders for now. You can count on us to take care of the details. And then, I guess we'll see how far things go from there. Okay, I guess I can probably handle that. Right, let's start by explaining how things work around here. Our little band takes on all kinds of assignments from all across Dolrest. Escort missions and clearing out monsters, down to gathering materials, and sometimes even smaller things. But tell me something, Rex. I get the feeling you've got more blades than you know what to do with. Am I wrong? If you've got blades sitting around doing nothing, you can assign them to carry out missions as part of the band. It'll be good experience for them, and you'll reap the rewards to boot. Ah, so that's how they justify having so many characters. Only Chrono Cross had that idea. Tell you what, it'll be quicker to explain if you try it out for yourself. Go ahead, choose a mission and try clearing it. Alright. The Merc Group menu is now open. Alright, let's take a look-see. So, within Uriah, we can dispatch someone. So, did you see the Ansel near Garfont? If it ever looks like it's gonna get in, could you make sure that it doesn't? Alright, let's take a look-see. I can send pretty much any one of my blades to the tasking. Presumably even the common ones. So I only need... So it looks like requirements, so I'll have to send specific blades in order to handle that. Adenine the short wind blade with knuckle fist weapons. Okay, cool. I mean, I could put Adenine on Rex. I think I had swapped it around because I had a different wind... Well, I think I had a different wind blade on Rex, so I swapped it around. Might have been one of the ones I had, but still. Either way then, since I'm not using
Roger
you...
that.
Alright, so then begin the mission. Alright, so she's gonna go off on her own.
We're the battle cruisers, forged in battle. Executing orders. Just show me the way.
On dispatched. Now, how long does it take to complete? Oh, not long at all. So, while that's being taken care of, I have enough... I haven't been through much yet. I don't think I have enough... I made sure to rest a while back, so I think I don't have any bonus experience that I can redeem, at least not enough to matter. Or anything that would be worth running off to? Let's see, I did try and purchase a few things a while back. Do I have so much of this right now? Whatever the case may be. Let's see. Anything I want to see to while I'm here? Actually, I can just check my ops scores. See anything that I can use for this? Increase level 2 special damage by a lot? Alright, that works. Just pull from the good ones. Welcome to what I've been doing off stream. Let's see. By getting Merc level raised, the amount of... Let's see. By getting Merc level raised, the amount of blades you can have is raised. Oh, really? That's how it's improved.
Battle Cruisers Group reporting back.
I hope things went well.
And of course, I keep hitting the wrong button. So that's how that's increased. Okay, I like it already.
The mission results are as follows.
Poppy, initiate rest mode.
Okay. So let's go ahead and stop by, see what that entails. I miss Fiora's food already. You say that, your troopers. Looks like you completed the mission. Good work, Rix. Max number of common blades increases. Common blades specifically. Alright, fair enough. As you complete missions, it'll build our band's reputation. The higher our reputation, the more missions we'll get. And it'll also let you manage more blades at a time. Sounds like a good thing all round. This time you set up a mission for me, but how should I find more in future? Well, let's see now. We'll send a few missions your way ourselves. Aside from that, you can ask around town, see if anyone needs help. There are plenty of people out there with troubles that need solving. Might be a good idea for you to go back and see how things are in Argentum or Gormont too. Alright, I'll have to remember that. Oh yeah, I have one more piece of advice for you. Different missions have different requirements, and each blade has strengths and weaknesses too. If you pay attention to the makeup of your squad, you might be able to get the job done quicker. Think about everyone's strengths and weaknesses to get missions done efficiently. Got it? Sounds like you're getting the idea? For now, just try to complete as many missions as you can. Once you're used to that, we'll see what else you can do. I'll be waiting to give you a test, so drop by Garfont once in a while. I have to take tests even though I'm the leader? Oh, and remember, whenever you have blades going spare, don't hesitate to assign them to a bunch of missions. We aren't going to run out of missions anytime soon. The world is full of folk who need a little mercenary help. Helping people in need. So this is what Vandam devoted his life to. I'll have to work hard to make this a mercenary band you'll be proud of. That's the spirit, Rex. We're all counting on you, so keep it up. Alrighty then. Oh, it technically increases the amount for all the blades? All the same. Time for Ursula's new groove?
I reckon
Oh,
the
boy.
quickest route is back to Argentum, ship to Morardain, then on to the Praetorium.
If we're lucky, there'll be a guild ship at the port.
Can't say no to a free ride. Let's go and see.
It doesn't cost anything?
Salvagers can board guild ships for free. I'll negotiate for you guys too.
That would be big help.
Alrighty. Alright, Mercs can expect a field request for all kinds of missions. Get a notification on the right of the screen when a new one becomes available, but you can always check them in menus. Next point is about the importance of making sure that you build the right team for the job. Yep. If you look carefully at the job details, you should be able to figure out which skills you'll need the blades you send to have. By the way, your mercenary band has a rank of its own, which can be raised by completing certain missions. Yep. You think the band might be ready to size up to the next level? Go and talk to you. I'm sure he'll point you in the right direction. So I guess that's the test he mentioned. Raising your merc group's rank allows you to take on more challenging missions, so it's worth doing. Also, don't mind me shuffling. Need to turn on the lights. Alrighty. See if there's anything new there already, just to beat us out. Before we get back to the main event. Let's see, send off merc missions when when grinding or between quests. Fair enough. I was already planning to seat you just with the areas we've discovered. Alrighty. So. Let's see. Specific requirements, huh? Interesting. Huh. Well, we may as well go down the list. Okay, so male only, huh? Let's see, so those are the ones I have to deploy.
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
I like traveling. Send me wherever you want. I hope you'll pray for my safe return.
Hey, I can handle it.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Let's see, may as well send the
You
rarer
need my
blades.
help?
At least for the moment.
The group's name will be Florin Trancers. Back in a bit.
Just show me the way.
Let's see, can we... How many squads can we send out at once? Presumably a metric ton? Oh, you can only send out one squad per round? Actually, can we send out... Alright, so we can only send out one squad per one squad at the moment? Alright then. Presumably I can send out more merc groups later then. You have a lot of good healer blades? I should stick them all on Nia then, given the circumstances. I haven't spent a whole lot of time exploring what each of them can do yet. For now, back to the story point. Alright, so I need to head back to Fonsamima, presumably? Yes. Alright, let's be off. Check out the Blade Gallery later? Yep, we'll save that for the end. By the end game, you can send out 3 at a time. Not as much as I might have hoped for, but
What will
then
we
again.
find?
Alrighty then. Okay, where do I need to go? Can I just jump down? Or is there... Yeah, it looks like there should be a stairwell over here, looking at the map. I think I'm starting to understand how this game ticks.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Like, I'm gonna have plenty to see to as far as endgame is concerned, especially since I'm saving most of the side quests for the end. May as well pick up any we see as we're going, though. So, looking for a teacher then. Going to request a job. Interesting. Never reached the village, so we'll probably run into him at some point while we're out and about in between areas then. What else is chat up to? Some blades are only gotten through side quests. I'm sure you'll be able to point out whenever any of that occurs. Alrighty. So, this ship bound for Goldmouth Argentum. Salvagers ride for free. And not yet. Actually, keep hitting area maps when I mean to hit something else. When you're in Argentum, look for the DLC blades. Alright, well real quick, just in case. I know I've only got one save for this, but you know what? I'm feeling... I want to play it safe anyway. Alright, let's get moving. And it looks like we're already back, huh? That was quick.
Hey, it's Rex!
Rex come back alive?
Rex have many sidekicks now.
Quite the little celebrity, aren't we?
Well, you know, I've been trading here for a while. Anyway, I'll find us a ride to the Empire. You guys go on ahead to the inn.
Sounds good. See you around then.
Are you not at all worried about walking back in here given how Banna was? Okay, so ships to the Ardanian Empire should be leaving from Goldmouth, flight deck on the 4th floor. I think there's a reception desk there where I should be able to charter one. Time to get moving. While you're in Argentum, look for the DLC blades. Oh, and we're by our lonesome here, eh? Alrighty then. Actually, while I'm here, I can restock on a few things. Because I burned through a lot of my money earlier, so here we are. Let's restock on these while we're at it. Where is it? Actually, yeah, that's one thing I can restock on anyway. Because eventually I'll be replacing this, so I may as well get an extra one. Once that I run out of the rest, I'll probably just default to that. Alright, so I need to go upstairs. Probably shouldn't go in and see Banna, right? That would probably end badly. They don't know about Banna yet? To be fair, they... Actually, you know what? That's a fair point. They wouldn't know about Banna yet, would they? Because from their standpoint, the people who betrayed them were... Well, was the other Aegis, whose name I can't remember, and the Torna goons. Not necessarily anyone else. You know what? That's a fair point. And knowing Banna, if he's as slippery as he's presented, he probably would try and keep it under wraps anyway. So it probably would be quote-unquote safe, although that probably means I'm gonna get myself into serious trouble. A driver. Interesting. Oh, there's another one of these up here? I don't remember this one being here. Alright, just extra max HP. Go talk to Banna. Oh, I need to go check up there as well for something, Gilgamesh? Should I go talk to Banna just for cheap? You know what? The Chalice icon means DLC Blade. Alright, cool. Is Banna even in? He is not. And Pyra doesn't know what she wants either. Hey look, Rex, I've been practicing a new blade art. It's called levitation. Alright, it doesn't look like Banna's in right now. Alright, how do I get up to that chalice icon? That's the next question. Let's go looking around. Let's see. Actually. Oh, this is why we weren't allowed up here before. Can I drop down onto that? I can. Oh. Hey, could I ask you about something? Nene? Mochichi not have any problems. Have plenty money, family all healthy, nothing to ask at all. Well, perhaps one thing. Sonipon of Mochichi a bit too friendly with Sonipon of Melolo. Mochichi worries Sonipon catch lazybones disease. Okay then, that's random. Meh. Friends know about skill of Mochichi? Very sneaky indeed. Since day Mochichi was born, Mochichi sees salvagers come and go. Develop great skills of judging salvager ability. Also, fair and honest is motto of Mochichi. So Mochichi offers service of ranking salvagers. So the thing is... Yes, so friend wants Mochichi to judge salvager ability. Alright, Mochichi rank friends. Mochichi requires small cash fee for ranking service. Meh? Friends look at Mochichi with scornful eye? Oh, but Mochichi do good service. When friends gain rank, give special reward for free as present. So friends pay fee for ranking now, yes? This just feels like paying you for loot with extra steps, but okay. Thanks greatly, friends. Now let Mochichi see. Up and coming young Salvager Rex. Salvager rank should be... But this? Rex not even have rank? Rex well-known young salvager around Argentum, but actually not do salvaging lately at all? Oh dear. Mochichi ashamed for Rex for even asking ranking with such neglect of skill. Come back when try harder. Bruh. I guess I'm done with that. Oh. So there's one down below as well. As we'll look around before I get too engrossed in story. Alright, I gotta worry about this as well, don't I? So that's gonna be relevant for later then. Alright, so what's tossing any money that way? Oh well, let's move on with the main story. I can worry about details later. Alright, moving on. Alright, so this looks like it's the correct floor. The area map looked like for this floor. Oh, okay. Simple enough. Surprised it doesn't have a label yet. Then again, there might be a landmark or something. There's your room door.
Whoa!
Okay, fine. Don't let me in there.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Okay, what do we got here? Murmur, that's a name and a half, and of course it's a Nopon name. See, it's by the salvage dock near the... Let's see, it's by the salvage dock near the money giver. Oh well, I can always check on it later. I'm looking to board a ship heading for More Ardain. Have you got any space free? Not to worry, friend. Plenty space. You traveling alone? Roughly 6 people, I'd say. Meh? That big group. I offer a special discount for group travel. Let everyone board as much as like for a total of 4,000. I'm a salvager, by the way. I can travel for free, can't I? Ah, Murmur not realize. In that case, I make discount. That come to 3,000. Wait, so we can't go for free? Meh? How many you saying come on board? 6? Maybe more. And how many of them salvagers? Just me. Which means how many non-salvagers? Quite a lot. That should pay 3,000. Murmur sorry, me big-hearted but have limits to kindness. Well, I got the money, may as well. Thanks kindly. Let Murmur know when friends ready to board and we send off shipshape. Argentum Nopon drive a hard bargain. Much easier to get a discount in Uriah. Ah well, I should head back to the inn and meet up with the others. Oh boy, you're setting up an inn meeting, huh? That's gonna go well. That's gonna go so incredibly well. I'm sure that absolutely nothing bad is going to happen at all whatsoever when we go down there. No sirree. Yep. Clearly nothing bad is ever going to happen, ever. In the history of ever. First though, let's see if I can find what Gilgamesh is referring to. So, and you mentioned, so is it, who are you? So is it the courier or is it somebody else? Oh, hello. My newbie. Is something wrong? Bro ran out to salvage other game. Came back with special looking ox core. But Brobo not driver, so not very knowledgeable about this kind of thing. No reason to hold on to. How about Brobo gift to friends as gifts? Maybe could equip on selves and give it test run. His personal opinion of Brobro, which should be just right for Blade who really into smashing and brawling. Thanks. Massive melee Mithra. I didn't really take Mithra as the type, but okay. So, is that then a way for Mithra to just go ham? With a heavier weapon? That could be. I'm sure I will find out all in due time. Also, apparently I'll need to get my Salvager level up if that truly is another DLC blade up there. So all I'm seeing is that, hey, you want to see to the main story. This changes Mithra's outfit to her Smash appearance. Oh, interesting. Alright then. Alright, before I meet up with that, let's at least trigger the side quest and I can see to it later if I so care to. No, she's not alright. Let me guess, you're, yep, the terrible singer? You hear me? Oh, okay. Alright, so what exactly is going to be entailing being a good helping you be a... Oh. Grabbing ingredients, huh? Actually, do I have everything that I need for this? You know what, let's find out real quick. Do I actually have everything I need for this? You can use kitchen to brew potion? Is there a kitchen here, or should I go back to Gormod for this? I can't just go to Torgoth and find... You know what, I may as well go stop by Tora's house anyway, see if I've got it. There are other DLC chalices around here? Oh, all in due time.
Let's rest a spell.
So, I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Must not have what I need for it, then. All in due time, I suppose. You went right by the chalice icon for the DLC blade? Oh boy, am I gonna have to get... Am I gonna have to dig up the area map for this? Probably. Okay, we're digging up the area map. Okay.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
But did I go right? Well, okay. Going right by the chalice icon might need to be more specific than that. So that's one that I... Well, there's a bunch of chalice icons is the problem. I don't know what to look for. I miss hearing Sky's voice? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Improved power of launch? Oh boy. Okay, you cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastard. This is one. But what did I miss then, I wonder? A lot to see to at this rate. What about salvager rank gives a special... What for salvaging? Alright, what did I run past? Unless I literally ran past it again. What, is this it? Oh, okay, so that whenever I see that symbol, there's... Okay, neat. Also, what this? Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Could have just done it from right here. Oh, the canister? I thought the canister was just to buy... Right above Banna's office? Well, let me resolve this real quick. Oh boy. Of freaking course. So, do I have the ingredients for this one? May as well make the attempt, although it looks like that's the end of that. I think that was the guy. Okay. Let's be a little more specific, chat. Which floor is it on? Looks like I gotta do every mix then, huh? That'll take a while. So which floor is it on? Bottom floor, or... just move on? Okay, it seems that I have stumped chat by sheer stubborn stupidity. Excellent. Unless this is it over here. Nope, that's Oxcore. I had a feeling it's... Nope. Because I thought that this was just... Yeah, I thought that this was just cylinders for salvaging. So that was my impression anyway. Unless this is the guy over here. What, do I just need to donate enough money and eventually something will be sent? I guess we'll find out. Worst case scenario, I can just look up where all the DLC blades are later and how to unlock them if I'm feeling especially late. Still, we'll try to avoid that if we can. There's plenty of story to see to in the meanwhile with the way these games tend to go. Alrighty, let's get ourselves into trouble. Just talk to everyone? Oh boy. No.
Right, so it looks like we're heading out tomorrow. Everyone, make sure you're ready by then.
Understood.
Affirmative.
The tea here is lovely.
You can find quality goods here from all around, Allrest. You like the place?
Yes. If there's time before we leave, I think I'll have another cup later.
Feels so good to rest in a proper inn after a long voyage.
Yeah, it's good to be on familiar shores again.
Roll up 2 seconds before someone interrupts us, but... Man, the texture pop-in has been weird in this. Are we focused on... He has a hat? What? Sleep? What? I have questions. Oh, you're about to be slapped. First of all, why is Mithra awake?
You! How did you... What? What are you doing in my bed?
Wait!
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Wait a minute, would you? Ow! You're the one in my room.
Wait a minute,
the
you just
guy's
threw...
room, see?
I can't believe it. I did it again.
You threw the
I am
helmet.
such an idiot.
I have so many questions.
Is this what they call sleepwalking?
You were staring.
Huh?
Pervert.
Whoa, what?
She's certainly exposing an awful lot of skin.
Pot? Meat kettle?
Would you
Well, they are gonna
care
make a big
to
deal out of it.
explain what that is supposed to mean, my good sir?
Have you looked in a mirror recently?
Oh, fine. Be subtle, you bastards. Why?
Hi, Pyra.
Oh, good morning.
Listen, about earlier.
I'm sorry about Mithra. She gets very confused when she's just woken up.
I see.
It didn't get violent, did it?
No, I didn't do anything weird. Not a thing.
No. It was more Mithra I was worrying about.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right.
Don't notice the bruise on my forehead.
I guess she did throw a thing or two.
Or two.
Oh no. So that was where that came from.
Dude. You're not subtle.
I'm sorry. Did it hurt a lot?
No, not at all. Really, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Honestly, my head is still a little painful.
Ah, to be young again.
Indeed, indeed.
We need a little romance in our lives.
Bruh.
don't we?
Actually, I'm quite all right.
I mean, you're a blade, so there's not too many options. But wait, how's that work for... You know what? I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Why is this game? Why is this game? Also, wait a minute. Isn't that the... Yep, it is. Oh, no. Bad news. Run. Run while you can. Wait, this is... Oh, wait, this isn't Argentum. Okay. Where is this, then? Ordain? Presumably some sort of administrative building. Who might you be?
Aegeon. Yes.
You're a relative of the...
I have returned from my assignment, Your Majesty.
Probably not then.
Welcome back, Morag. You too, Bridget.
I'm honored.
It is good to see you again, Bridget.
You look well too, Aegeon.
So this Aegis truly was the genuine article?
Indeed.
And the boy?
From his garments, he appeared to be a young salvager.
I would be most interested in meeting him.
That can be arranged.
We have received reports of an attack on a ship headed for the Praetorium.
A transport vessel.
Are we gonna
Yes,
hold it?
carrying a cargo of core crystals.
Core crystals. Torna's work, then.
most likely. According to a lucky survivor, the culprit was a masked man.
Jin. It must have been him.
This is the third time. From what I hear, Urian vessels have also suffered significant damage.
My sincere apologies. This is all my fault, Your Majesty. I let that Torna girl off lightly. I should have interrogated her more.
You set the captive loose because you felt it necessary, did you not? That is enough for me. Besides which, if this really is the doing of that masked man, I doubt he would have been stopped, even by an army 5,000 strong. We have more pressing issues to consider.
Such as?
The Senate have independently resumed the excavation of Judicium.
The pro-war faction. Senator Roderick.
The loss of those core crystals must have made them restless. Judicium is a very delicate region. It would be unwise to provoke Uriah.
I understand your meaning. If the Senate make any unsavory moves, we can take action.
I'm counting on you, dear sister.
So you are a relative, if not by blood, then by, well, familiarity. What exactly is your motive in all this? So you're with more ordained, so royal family, but mention of a senate. So is that another aspect of governance? Is it a constitutional monarchy then? I guess we'll have to see more in time. But either way, it seems that, well, I mean, we know that Torna doesn't like them based on what Nia said and how they've acted. So I'll be curious to see what more Ardane's interest and this royal family's interest in is and everything then. Guess we'll find out. Where do ships to the Ardanian Empire leave from again? Goldmouth flight deck. It's on the 4th floor. Right, gotcha. Shall we get moving then? Ardanian Empire sounds so grand. Cora cannot wait to see what it's like. Alrighty then. Off we go. Get up there. Think like Rome? Alright. Well, can you be a little more specific? Roman Republic or Roman Empire? There is a small but important distinction there. Oh, did I go a little too high up? I believe I did. Why I even want to know? Also, what the heck, Tora? This game has problems. Tears of the Kingdom and Fire Emblem 3 houses have absolutely spoiled me. And there's the ship, I presume. More than one by the looks of it. A mix of both? Alright, so probably in the in-between stage then, huh? Alright. Or maybe the Roman Republic in Crisis.
What is it? Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die. They always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now...
Then a new rock would be born into this world.
A new rock? Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
Right.
I say not yet. And who might you be?
Probably time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats. Oops.
Ow.
Oh, great. Yep, you all need to know what that's...
problem?
Rex! Your bag!
Huh?
Of course.
No. No.
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean the little blighter?
After him, at once!
Titan's foot.
Well then. This is where everything goes horribly, horribly wrong now, isn't it? Probably.
Up. Oh.
Kinda surprised that wasn't too much fall damage.
Oh.
Alright, so same floor. What's you up to? Morardain is a military power. Torgoth is under the control of Morardain. Uriah is an opposing military power. Torgoth versus Uriah is in a Cold War mode now. Fair enough.
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Gormotti for sure.
So let's see.
What happened to the frame rate?
There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one.
Are you sure this is a wise?
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
Lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there?
Hold it! Bring that ship back here!
Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
Off we go then. Just what we needed, a wild goose chase right after we threw a bunch of money at a trip that we probably won't be in time for anymore. Lovely. Morardain and Uriah. Okay, fair enough. Small but important distinction. Wait a minute, this is just back to Torgoth.
That the ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
He may still be somewhere nearby.
Right. Then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
Oh boy. Well, so much for our plans. You see a Gormonti boy coming running this way from the port? Yes, I saw him. Just as the ship was docking, he ran up the stairs in a terrible hurry. I thought he wasn't a familiar face around here, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you much about him beyond that. Thanks. Alright, let's go further up then. Oh, can I open this?
You're all mine.
Sure, why not? Oh, another side quest? What's yours entail? So looking for a driver. Alright, so you're just looking for a collectible then? So, do I already have what I need for that, or is this something I'll have to double back for later? Oops. Not quite, huh? Of course. Alright. Go ahead and... Well, that's a collectible quest, so we can see to it as we have time. Even marks what the active quest is. Useful. Oh, and there are specific ones for blade quests as well, huh? Useful. Oh yes, Hana sea boy. Very scruffy boy went running up staircase very quick. Hana's seen lots of country, but all country have some child like that. Poor Ardain, Uriah, even Indol. Gap of rich and poor exist everywhere. Very sad state. Oh, friend chasing after boy to get back stolen thing? Should always keep valuables carefully secured to body when travel. Yeah, I'll be more careful in future. Alright, the rest seem to be upstairs. Did friends see Gormati boy who took important thing from Rex? I did see a boy head over towards the farm. Was he the one you're after? I felt like this city's getting less safe recently. It was that nasty incident not too long ago, and the water outage. Torgoth has the biggest Ardanian base in the whole of Gormot, you know. In other regions, the Ardanians don't have quite as much influence. I just worry about the future is all. Right then. Alright, this way. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna end up needing to go into that base? Find out. Nope, I didn't see nobody. I was all busy with my work, so I wasn't really looking. You could have come this way though. Try asking someone else. Alrighty then. Oh, what that? Hang on, is this important for something? Oh right, the crane thing. I heard Armor's rumors. Well, at least that gets me part of it while I'm at it. Alright, so the last piece is this way, huh? Alright, off we go. Slightly down, huh? Alright. Nice accent? Scottish is one of the few that I can do okay with. You're playing tag or something, right? Probably shouldn't help you then. Wouldn't be fair. No. What? That kid's a thief. Oh, right. He must be the one Otto was telling me about. Hear the details. Otto the woodcutter keeps telling me he saw this boy hanging around outside of the town. He always tells him to come back into the town because it's not safe outside. The boy just runs off. That's all I know. That's about all I know, though. Maybe you should ask Otto himself? You'll find him over at Knocklia Timber Site. Take care now. Oh look, another side quest to grab. Let's see. Tyler is a quest to find it and Arjun and do it before new... Let's see. Tyler is a quest to find an Arjun and do it before New Game Plus. I'll write it up. Oh, another thing to worry about. Let me guess, another collectible quest? Yep. Another collectible quest. Alrighty, where were we going? Actually, wait, that looks pretty far away. I need to go to the upper level? Yes, yes I do. See, the voice acting in this game is not perfect, but I wouldn't call it bad. It's just a bit rough. That would be better with a second take. I feel like both of our perspectives are a little skewed, because I've been absolutely spoiled with stellar acting from Three Houses, and, well, you've given us examples of how trash voice acting and stuff you play can be. See, it's really useful. Something you get from that quest is really useful in grinding? Alright, I'll take a look. May need to remind me of it, or we may want to deal with it at some point between now and...
Hey, look what I found!
Come out,
oh, that's useful.
out.
Congratulations.
May want to deal with it at some point, but either way. Oh yeah, I definitely saw that kid. Nimble little blighter he is, though. Gets away from me every time. I was just doing my work here, same as usual, when I heard footsteps coming from behind me. So I turned around, and what do I see with that boy? I called out to him to stop, but he ran off even faster than usual. If you ask me, that kid's not from Torgoth. Ain't no Torgoth kids have the guts to come all the way out here. Afraid I couldn't tell you where he's heading, mind. I'm too busy here to be chasing after kids all day. Seeing as you've got blades with you, maybe you could try acing the boy's tracks? It was raining when he ran through here, so if you follow his tracks, you might find out where he went. Alrighty then. A branching quest as we got. First up, we need to check the footprints. If you resonate with a blade that has the right skill, you'll get through this quest easily. And if you don't have a blade like that in your arsenal, then you should speak to Otto. He'll give you a hint towards another way to your goal. Well, let's see what I do have access to. Easiest way to check that. Actually, can I check the manage blades section? So, I need someone that has tracking. Huh? Problem is, I wouldn't even know the best place to look. Well, either way, let's see. So there was something over this way that I can check, presumably. Oh, here we are. Keep going around it. So, Keen Eye and Fortitude are the skills I'm looking for, huh? Hopefully they aren't on the blades that I sent farther afield. Maybe I should have held on to some of the common blades I had. Alright. So, it's on none of the blades that I've currently got at the ready. It'd take me a while to sift through them, but it might be valuable at some point. Okay, so... go into the blade menu and hit the minus button. Hello, that is useful. Thank you for letting me know about that, your troopers. Alright, let me just remind myself what I need. Keen Eye and Fortitude. And if I don't have one of these, enough both, then I suppose we can just go for the other. Alright, so first look for Fortitude. Alright, so... Ursula will do for 1, and I'm pretty sure I've got her already set up. And then... what was the other one? Keen Eye. I need to clear Keen Eye first. I'm pretty sure I sent you off on... Did I send you off on a quest? I don't think I did. Alright, so I need to pull Adenine and Ursula. Eleanor in the blade menu? Hang on, what do you mean? Eleanor swap what you can see? I'm not sure I know what you're trying to say with that. Oh, I see. This is another way to look at it, presumably. Ah, here we are. That's another way to look at it. Cool. Okay. Alright, so I need Ursula and... where was the other one? Alright, that'll work. Alright, let's equip them then.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use. Yes, I see.
Patience is my strong suit. Kind
There
of.
we go. Off we go. Pretty sure you're not who I'm supposed to talk to, but you know what? Oh, Tucker's got you hunting down those thieves, has he? That's our Tucker for you. If someone gets to him, he doesn't let it go easy. I know he'd be mad if I hid anything about this. Well, I'll tell you what I know. Oh wait, this is the other quest. Whoops. So, shady types looking around here. Alright. Another quest. Now we just follow this to wherever it leads. Hang on, is that a unique? Huh, that is a unique. Let's find it!
Let's show him a thing or three.
We can do this together.
Sword bash!
Sup! I think it's a unique anyway. I feel like hitting something anyway. Hey Delta Ray, how you doing?
Anchor shot!
I can't wait for the Crab Raven more arcane. Wait, that's Crab Raven. What?
Thanks for the support.
Rolling smash!
Tora will do it.
Anchor shot!
I don't want to know what that refers to. Probably not.
What would you have me back? You don't stand a chance against us. Go for it. Let's do this. Thanks for the support.
Magnificent!
Why not? Sure. Anchor shot! Ha!
Alright, probably not a unique then. I must have just been just reading that then. Either way, I wanted to smack something, so I'm happy now. It's not unique wrong music? Yeah, I figured as much. Still, I wanted to hit something, so there. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. Also, real quick, collectibles.
Come out, come out.
Flowers, as expected. Alright, let's see. Trail. Well, at least we can look at this, at the footprints to know generally where we're going. Or I could just go straight to where they lead, but it's more fun to do it this way. Anyone remember the giant enemy crabs in feudal Japan? Oh, I'm well familiar with that meme. Alright. Wasn't there a unique monster that was giving me grief up this way? I kind of want my revenge on it.
Come out, come out.
That would be a good time to get revenge now that I'm probably grossly over-leveled for it. Oh, there we are. Okay, so that's just the typical symbol. I believe it'll be a little more intricate if it's a unique, though.
Come out, come out.
Come on, come to Mama.
Those... I'm gonna have to do some more salvaging at some point. Why are there a bunch of drivers out here randomly? Oh yeah, this is where the unique kept killing me. Must not be out during the rain.
Come out, come out.
Oh yeah, there's those two over there. I don't know if I ever finished resolving that quest either. Yes, I know I am horrible. Why do you ask? Sony E3 2005 or was it 2006? I believe they were showing the PS3 off. Anyone see the baby PS3 yet? I don't recall. That was a bit... I do remember the meme. I don't remember much more beyond that.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Anything else? Interesting that it doesn't trigger all the time. There are targets over there. Probably gonna fast travel to this, but still. Is this where the tracks end? But this is... Yeah. I had a feeling it would lead this direction the moment it was off in this route. I'll be very curious to see what, well, what all this ends up leading to. Probably could have just fast traveled here, but where's the fun in that?
Come out, come out.
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Thief
using Umon's workshop as hideout? I never dream of such a thing.
Want to be a little stealthier than just waltzing in? Quite a few of them.
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Oi, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right, hand it over.
No, you're not having it.
Oh, what now? Wait, since when can you do that?
The core crystal is ours now. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's take on a guy with a bunch of blades. This'll surely go well. Okay, calm down, your troopers. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, are you ready to be into combat, you morons?
Thanks for the support.
Ah, well, we are grossly overleveled for this, as you expect, so we're just...
Why not? Our emotions are in tune, right? My thoughts exactly. Rush down. Sword back. Taste the pain. Defense
Yeah. No one can stop us now.
Actually, may as well see what our is capable of. Nope, that's the wrong button. Alright, fine. I could have sworn... Okay, honestly, I just need to use one of the new controllers I got recently. This one's apparently having trouble with the D-pad. And again, I was sort of running into trouble with Xenoblade back when I played that a couple of years ago, so maybe it's just... I think it's the point where it's just not a problem. You're more of a healer then? Maybe in part.
Well, we took it by force. Just like you wanted us to. Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Well...
Then what the hell is it they want?
You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Revenge?
On whom?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men... Just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Reese. From Cordell Village.
Cordell Village? Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy.
Understatement of the
I
century.
assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout. Oh, Reese, it's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they? Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the consul gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
Doesn't mean it would be
A
defenseless,
shrewd
though.
observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Tiny
I
village
thought you
versus
told me
city.
That idiot consul was actually good for something.
So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
Oh, don't be like that. You couldn't have known.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry. By the way, name's Rex. Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, so I guess trying to bait them into going where you want them to, huh? I guess that's one way to do it. Where's our objective? Further up? Yes, further up. Probably closest to this waypoint by the looks of it. Bandits are not very smart. Another understatement. Remark is like the adult of the group. Agree!
Let us go.
So just down here then, huh? Actually, this election point good for anything? Find out.
What have we here?
And then Tora just appears out of nowhere. That's about right. Alright, let us descend. Save the children, Rex. Off we go. Whee!
And arrived.
Wait, that was a landmark?
All in one piece.
Okay.
We're
Also,
done.
I don't like the...
All friends return
I adore
safely.
fishies. So shiny and cute.
Oh, hello. That's useful. Also, those look like strong monsters. I think I better head back upstairs. Go at this point.
Off we go.
What will we find?
That should simplify things. Also, since we just got the notification about the Merc group, let's see what
It
the
was a
result
job
was.
and a half.
Alright. Don't know how useful that chrome scarf will be, but I'll take it. Alright. Take a look at Argentum real quick. Okay. This. So I can get more contracts by dealing with those, huh? Let's see. Get a substantial amount from that, huh? Go smack the level 70 fish? I'm not gonna fall for that, your troopers. I'm not that dumb. I can be very dumb sometimes.
Time
But
to
I'm not
affirm my
that dumb.
existence.
Oh, actually, that's perfect.
You need my help?
Go get him.
Enter the slave swords. Let's give 'em hell.
Just remember to have fun.
I think there are more important things than that. Alright, did that unassign any blades to us? No. Alright, let's move on. I need to go stop by an inn at some point. I don't feel like I should be seeing level 30 monsters. I mean, I managed on the... What? Well, I managed on the Archstage trial well enough.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Well, okay, fine. We'll smack one of them. Time that one right.
My thoughts exactly. Using focus.
Hi, aggro. Pay attention to Tora thing.
Revitalize!
Sure. Tora can do it! Healing Halo! Right. Let's go! Keep eye on it.
Sword back!
There we go.
My thoughts exactly.
Thanks for the support.
Deadly
What an oversight.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Oh jeez, when the heck did that show up? I threw a literal T-Rex on my screen. Should I be nervous? I'm thinking yes. Please don't come over here, Mr. T-Rex. I like living.
You belong in my lab.
Play cover,
lab.
third stage. Smash horse.
Also, random thought. I should probably check the weapons on the current blades I have in play right now.
I shall not
The enemy's element is now
Off we go.
sword back.
Oh well, we're not gonna mount these quickly, so we should be fine.
will protect Master Okay, here we go.
Wait, Tora's down? How'd that
You'll
happen?
never succeed like that. It's not good. Rex, maybe you should slow down. Too predictable. Morning already.
Also, how am I taking so much? Holy crap! Did we aggro something we shouldn't have? Everyone's getting psyched as everybody hits the floor. Yes, that's totally what's happening.
Hit it, no!
make haste and retreat.
Not the button I meant to hit, but I'll take it.
No, you
Why not? Thanks for that. Yeah! Anchor shot!
Alright, we've almost got one of them down. More dangerous one.
Rolling smash!
Set up all the lights, out of curiosity. Wait, this isn't... Okay, yeah, I definitely need to swap out my controller.
healing when you can. Watch out, they spotted you.
Also, I feel like we're aggroing more than just... Wait, how am I on the ground? What? Okay, what did we piss off? Seriously.
Stay strong.
Thanks, Neil.
Come on. Put your hips into it.
Don't daring shot!
Alright, get it.
My thoughts exactly. Sure. Now I'm fired.
Watch out, they've spotted you.
Wild yourself.
Alright, I need somebody who can hit anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Alright, what can I set up? We can do something with this.
Backward break.
I see you're in need of my defense protocol activated.
Sure. Focusing on target. Rolling smash.
There we go. Please.
Why not?
See. If I use this, will it interrupt the combo I'm trying to set up? Let's find out.
Burning sword! The enemy's element is now wind.
Alright, good.
Anchor shot!
On the ground again. Lovely. Good thing I have dank. Which is the proper target. Yeah, ran out of time, huh?
Hit it! No! Why not? My thoughts exactly.
Try some of this.
Why not? Bullet punch.
Decent amount of damage on that, actually.
Did you miss me?
Barrel of the
Man, imagine how much worse it would be if I actually upgraded the weaponry. Nice. Oh, you missed. Good job.
Rolling smash.
Well, it's not like we will be able to set up Dead of Winter, given the circumstances, but still.
Anchor shot. Ha! Sure.
Right there.
Sword back.
I'd have to go through and see what I can do as far as upgrading weapons and whatnot.
Rolling smash.
Alright, another one down. Good. May as well set up with a level 4 just to be cheeky.
Got it.
Let's go.
Rex, I'm with you.
Burning
Sword!
Somehow it still isn't dead yet.
How? Try some of this.
Anchor shot.
Let
us make use of it. Why not? Sword back.
Do you need a rest?
It's getting tough. Yeah. Rolling
Was I taking damage from that? Was it because it went into range? Yeah, probably.
Speedball. Sure. For sure.
Good on you. Revitalize. Good.
Yeah. Sword back.
I see you need expertise.
Ha. Anchor shot.
What would you have me do?
Alright, set it up.
Fire, be my sword.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
There we go. Okay, that took way too long. Alright, let's try not... Oh, looks like that expired. So did I run out of them? Find out real quick. Find out if it actually ran out. So it's... Or I need to check. Alright, so you ran out? Well, we got this stuff recently. Alright, so Nia's also gonna run out soon. And we won't replace that just yet. We'll wait for it to expire again. Alright, now, where do I need to go? There, presumably. Alright, zoom in. That's not the zoom in button. Alright, so I need to follow that tree route, huh? Alright, let's move. I'm just gonna ignore any aggro at this point. Watch, I'm gonna end up dying while ignoring these guys. Okay, can't go up that way. Can I follow this tree route? Looks like it. Oh, collectible.
Come out, come out.
Come on, come to
Flora
Mama.
heals an aching soul.
Also, I really need to check to see if those have upgraded at all. Yeah, well, I can always hit that button when I'm off stream and whatnot. If there's anything useful to be gleaned. Let's see. Thoughts on the character design? Haven't seen enough to. Well,
This can't be
I
good.
need to think about it.
Look
Oh,
out,
you've got to be
everyone.
kidding me! Run, run, run! Run you can! No, run away! Run away! No, I don't consent! No, what the hell are you? Why is there a Tyrannos? Why is there a? No, not a Tyrannosaurus. What's the word? I'm just dead, aren't I? I don't think I can escape this guy. At least I got a landmark. Oh, now you give up.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an
You should
aching
equip
soul.
Zenobia. Now let's see. Well, let's see which one Zenobia is and... Well, who would you recommend I equip Zenobia onto? Presuming that is a blade. Actually, here I can check. Probably easier to check through here to see who you're referring to. Okay. A lot of people hate Rex's design. I don't mind it. Some of the blades designs are a bit excessive, but that's just me. Me being a stick in the mud. Who would I equip instead?
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
And just to shake things up. Where did I stick? Alright.
Back to battle.
That should work for now. It sounded familiar. Alright, what might this be? Do I have a way to dispel?
What the...
Well, this is quite the unhelpful obstruction.
Hey, isn't this the same as that thing we saw in the blowhole with Van Damme?
Indeed. It seems to be the same phenomenon.
In that case...
Yeah. We just need a little help from Rock. Van Damme, mate. Hope this is okay.
Rex?
Here we go. The only core crystal I have right now, apparently. Or maybe the only one that you're showing me so that we actually get on with this. Go ahead and view this one as well.
My name is Rock!
I don't think you have enough.
Apologies. Force of habit.
I don't think you're dramatic enough. Alrighty, here we are. Oh, never mind Zenobia now, I guess. Unless I want to set Zenobia onto somebody else, perhaps. To be fair, there should be other options. Oh my gosh.
Rock.
Bit of a difference.
Pleased to meet you.
All right. You really did it.
Rock.
So, you are my new driver. Bit of a scrawny one, if you ask me. But, oh well, it's good to meet you.
He talks kind of like Van Damme, eh?
Van Damme? Who is that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't remember since you've been reawakened now. He was your old driver.
My old driver? Ah, so my core was passed down to you.
We could have stolen it.
I didn't sense any guilt in your words.
You're a perceptive one, all right. Yes, you take after your old master in more ways than one.
Listen, Rock, we need your help. Reckon you could clear the way for us?
This stuff? Of course. Nothing simpler.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
asthma schmiasp. The wind is my mate.
Don't waste your override protocols, they're a rare valuable commodity. Alright, I'll leave it alone for now.
That hardly took any time at all.
I did say it was a simple task.
Thanks a bunch, Rock. Rock?
Tell me something. My previous driver.
You mean Van Damme?
Yes, this Van Damme. What kind of a man was he?
He was incredibly strong. He looked kind of scary, but he was kind, too. And he saved my life. It's thanks to Van Damme that we're all standing here now.
I see. Then I think I'd better protect you all, too.
Huh?
To carry on my driver's will, as best I can. That's the path I feel best befits a blade.
Oh, Rock.
Makes me wonder how a blade forms things like a conscience and whatnot, because the impression given is that it would be very much contingent on the will of the driver, but I do wonder how much that plays into
What
it.
have we here?
How much are they effectively
heels
born
of
with, and how
aching
much of it
soul.
was forged by whatever process creates them? Because we know that core crystals are generated from the remains of titans, but I'll have to mull over that some more. Well, maybe they'll answer that later. They probably will, knowing this game. They've been pretty good about answering stuff like that. Still, he was big and loud and drank a lot of beer. Oh boy. Actually, how many override protocols do I have? I'll have to check. Actual
So what's
blades,
the plan?
huh?
Looks like there's quite a few of them, and they have blades too.
No time for complicated plans. Don't worry. There'll be no match for us.
I knew you'd say that. But hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just remember, we're not here to kill anyone, so mind you don't go overboard.
Was Rex not going to avenge Village?
There's more than one way to do that. Right?
Well, if you say so. Understood.
Right. Let's go.
Well, you did tell the guard to be
your
here.
weapons. You're not gonna harm that city.
Who the hell are you punks? We ain't got time for a bunch of kids.
Hold it! They're drivers and blades. Now I get it. The city hired you, huh?
What do you think?
How'd you find out about... whatever? Hey lads! Let's slaughter these brats! We'll make an example of them! Yeah!
Alright, off we go. This battle kicks off my favorite questline in the whole game. Alright, we'll see what lies within then. For now... Alright, we got these guys easily looking at this. Unless I have to upgrade stuff later. Oh wow, if I'm doing that without even taking proper advantage of anything, yeah, we got this
My thoughts exactly.
Doesn't look like I can stab topple the same way as before. Probably for the best, it was a little easy to topple lock people that way.
Always will!
Wing smash! Let us make use of it now.
Sure.
My
thoughts exactly.
Now I'm fired up!
Shut up!
Alright, here, so we can this easily enough. Get up.
Fire, be my sword.
Blade Popper, third stage. Awesome. What?
Oh, nice. That was a good amount of damage. And done. Ooh, a rare core crystal too. I will gladly take that. What can we set up off of Bolt? More than I thought, actually. Alright, let's set something up. Alright, then we can set something with ice. Actually, we've got the ice and fire and wind, don't we? What do you think would be more effective? Probably you, since I'm more likely to have your weapons up always, depending on if the upgrades that I may have put on defend and stuff around. Presumably they would have. Or maybe it doesn't matter in about 2 seconds.
My thoughts exactly.
We could have some fun with this if I can get rocked up in time.
Let me help.
While you can. Flip combo. Third stage.
Alrighty. Okay, yep, that was useful.
Why not?
Down you go.
Well, we managed to beat them, all right. But what now?
Ah, right on time.
Oh, I get it. That's why you asked the kids to call them here.
It isn't us they need to answer to. Right?
Leaving them to the authorities. A wise decision.
I suppose we should probably leave then. It's not a good idea to be here when the military arrives. Let's go.
Yeah, let's move.
Know what I mean about deleting bosses? Yeah, I'm starting to get the idea. Didn't even need all that much in the way of fancy equipment either. Have plenty of fun looking at how I can min-max this after the fact.
So you see, considering the situation, could you let them off the hook?
I'd hate to deny a request from you, Rex. And I can see these kids have had a hard time. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I did get my ship back safe and sound.
Hey, how about this? Make them work for the guild, and get them to work off what they owe that way.
What?
These brats! Are you saying we should make salvagers of them?
I think they show a lot of promise. They've got pretty quick fingers. Right? Come on, you know it makes sense. They're poor little orphans with nowhere to go. Are you really just gonna turn them away?
You sure know how to twist a guy's arm. All right, I'll do it. I'll sort out the details with Papunen. But it's just bed and board for now. Got that? If you want paying, you prove yourselves first.
You hear that? I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Right then, work hard, you rascals!
Ready then, we'll leave it. Alright. Finally, we actually get to depart for more our day. Quite the strenuous detour we ended up taking there. Master Pond probably forgotten where we even meant to get on ship. Tora remember perfectly. 10th floor, was it? Goldmouth not have half that many floors. It's the 4th floor. Goldmouth flight deck to be precise. Shall we get going then? Try to keep a tight hold on any valuables, eh, Rex? I know. Also change it to day? I can only head up there during the day? Alrighty then. Well, is there anything I want to check out while I'm here then? Actually, this would be a good time to go... Another boaty jaunt? Alright, here goes nothing, I guess, here, troopers. Well, I guess this would be a good time to stop by the inn, see if I can get any experience for that. As well, right? Short rest doesn't actually change the time of day, does it? Still.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Still a good
stronger than
excuse to
before.
check this out. Oh, nice.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
More strong now!
Let's see if this has any effect on the time. Avoid leveling up. Oh, too late. At
Fur
Int
of
specifically.
Masterpon is ruffle.
More
Engage comb protocol.
Let us face the day with a renewed vigor.
So avoid leveling up at Int? Any particular reason for that? Wait a minute. Who might you be? Ah, there are friends. We search high and low for and all places in between for you. Get way too overleveled? Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Well, I can always keep it to a minimum. Well, I'll try to only do it if I notice that I'm getting underleveled myself. How about that? Please do make acquaintance of Hurry Scurry, top-rated courier service in some places in Allrest. Hurry Scurry come bearing special delivery from village of Fonset, sender name of Corey. Pipes. Friends curious about contents of package? Hurry Scurry know exactly what is inside. Kirk fished this pretty-looking stone up from the Cloud Sea. We thought you might like it. At what letter reads. Incidentally, it's probably worth to mention pretty-looking stone actually referred to core crystal. That's convenient. Meh? Hurry Scurry did nothing wrong. My friend looked at me like commit unbecoming of delivery pun. Alright, Hurry Scurry spill beans. He thought if delivery was food on verge of spoilage, would have to gobble up. The friends are to blame here. None have happened if not wandering from place to place whole time. Anyway, friends should be taking core crystal. Okay, that take care of that. Sure to rate Hurry Scurry at least 4.5 stars. Sure. I take it that's one of the DLC blades. Is there someone specific I should bind it to? Should have an answer for that question by the time I reach... your pouch effect expired. Go ahead and apply it. On the DLC guy. Yes, at long last. It's been 40 years. Use this one on Nia. Got it.
That hits the spot.
There we are. Alright, Eberlin Core Crystal. And what's this one have to say for itself? Really?
Croissette's the name. Guys, I won't let you down. This is so exciting. Breathe, Croissette. I'll do my best to brighten things up.
I have questions.
I won't let you down.
Presumably a fire emblem. No, this isn't Fire Emblem. Alright. Let's see. We can worry about that later. When do I get more party members? Because I thought, oh hey, we finally get a 4th with Vandam, and then, well, no. If the core crystal is separate and named, it contains a unique blade. Yeah, I figured as much, but still. Wonder what's in that beast. Well, I wonder who I should give that beastly core crystal to, if anyone. Eventually I'll have to see that. Friends finish business. Be ready to depart for Mor Ardain now. All set? Off we go. You're taking an awfully long time to load. Oh, hello. Skipping the voyage part, huh? Sending us straight to Mor Ardain. Presumably. Looks like an industrial center. Based on everything we're seeing here. Finally, we made it. So good to be on land again. Was a pretty long voyage. This place seemed more empty than Poppy expected, though. Most likely because this is a small port separate from the main city. That must be it. So I suppose our next task is to journey to the capital. From what I heard on the ship, if we just head out of the port to the right, it should be a straight path there. Not too far off then. Still, this is our first time in this country, so we'd better keep our wits about us. Agreed. It might be best to make preparations before we head out. Okay, I'm mixing accents right now. I should probably call it... How long have we been going? Alright. Let's see, is there anything I should see to before we call it a night then? See, anything interesting on the area map? Besides all the collectible points. See, I usually put the Beastly Crystal on Rex. Some people recommend saving it for another attacker class character. Alright, we can just leave it alone for now then. Let's see. What to do? Well, let's see. Worth leaving the rest for later. I recommend Rex? Alright, I'll have to mull over it then. Blade Gallery and Blade Awakening? You know what, that'll be a good way to see to the rest. Alrighty. Go ahead and... let's see. So I can just check these on the Blade album, correct? Alright, so we've seen... so, these are all the ones I have so far. Actually built up a decent number of them, actually, looking at all this. Of course, we're encountering Shulk Fiora. Okay. Also save? Yeah, it makes sense to me. Sure, we got that going. Alright. The Beastly Core Crystal is my favorite blade in the game. Oh, we won't worry about awakening it just yet. Let's see. Have to go into the Blade album, I assume? Alright. Let's take a look at these. Alright, let's see. How do I... see, where's the point where I go to... well, where's the viewing gallery for this? That's different.
Oh, be still, my burning heart.
That was stiff. Where is the way to view it? Alright, did I miss something about how to view them, or is that something I have to go somewhere else for? You should wait till you get at least 2 more characters before rolling any more crystals? Alright, we'll leave the rest alone then. Let's see, is there anything I want to look over while I'm here? Also, is there any reason why I'm not allowed to use Mithra in most combat yet? I haven't seen able to. Check out voice actors and artists to see who you recognize? I probably won't recognize artists as much because I'm not as familiar in that regard. But, and again, I deal with voice actors a decent amount, so maybe I'd recognize one of them. So how rare are the opportunities to get, well, to move blades around then? Because the way you're describing it, it seems like I've got a lot of limited options in that respect, or at least have to spend quite a lot to get them. I haven't run into too many problems yet there. Yeah, no one I recognize at first. I mean, apart from Shulk and Fiora, but... Yep, no one that I recognize as of now. Wasn't there a way to view the... wouldn't be buried in the settings, most likely. Probably be buried somewhere else in the game, most likely. It is very limited? Well, how limited is limited? Actually, more importantly, is there... Actually, you know what? If there is a limit to it, it would be in here, right? To rewatch Blade Awakening, you need to return to the title screen? Alright, that makes sense. Surprised I'm not able to see... Yeah, which requires you to exit the game. Yep, I know that part. Well, let's just make sure the save went through. Alright, cool. So is there an easy way to exit from here, or am I going to have to be an easy... No? Well, I suppose there's an easy way to do this. Stupid way, perhaps, but it is a way. You only get 4 or 5 override protocol until endgame anyway. Hopefully I didn't end up accidentally using all of them. Oh boy. Can't quite remember how many I did use. Still. Alrighty. Event Theater. I believe this is where I go. Ah, here we are. Alright, and they're in alphabetical order based on what I have already. Cool, that makes things easy. Let's take a look.
I'm Adenine. I aim to fulfill my intellectual needs through mediums other than books. Time to travel the great wide world and stimulate the synapses.
That's random. I feel like I'm going to be saying that's random to a lot of these, but here we are. Alrighty. Had you for a while.
Azami.
Okay then.
I am a captive. Keep me by your side.
I have questions. I have many questions. Well.
Warriors, at your service. I bet you can't keep up with me. Going fast sure makes me super hungry. I will eat everything that All Rest has to offer.
Okay then. So it's basically quirky characters, the everything then, huh? Let's see. To get overdrive protocols, either max out, community and, hang on, I'm not sure I fully understand. So either max out commune and relics, or cash in bonus experience at a hard to get one. Alright, I'm not sure I fully understand that, but I'm sure it'll be relevant later. Someone's dramatic.
I am Dagus. Lower your gaze, underling. You have the honor of being my driver. This is a very big moment for you. Don't blow it.
Okay, then. Where does a driver get an ego like that? Oh dear, I already see where this one's going. I'm not gonna get community guideline struck for this, am I?
My name's Dahlia. Allow me to make your life as enchanting as possible. We'll be great together, I do declare.
Okay. Fun fact, Dahlia was designed by a woman. I mean, so is Bayonetta. I'm not gonna necessarily give any grief over it. I'm just sat here going, am I gonna get away with showing this on YouTube?
Tum-ti-tum! Tum-ti-tum! Tum-tum! Hey! I'm Electra! Zippy-zippy-zappy! Blam!
Of course.
I don't know how things will turn out, but I'll do my best!
You can get override protocols by obtaining 4 crown blades, finishing their entire infinity chart, then releasing them. But you can't roll 4 crowns until you max out your trust stats. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what crowns, well, what's meant by crowns. Oh, wait, no, that's rarity, right? Oh, man, that's gonna be... Ugh, that's gonna take a while then, huh? So be it. Is there a way to check to see how many I have as of now? Seemed like I had a decent amount, just for what tampering I did engage in, though admittedly it wasn't much. Still. Probably only used a couple. Really?
One freshly hatched Finch, at your service. Are you Finch's new driver? Finch's name is... what was it again?
Really?
Sorry, I can be a little forgetful at times. But I work really, really hard. Wait, what am I supposed to be working on?
Okay, so yeah, crowns refer specifically to how strong the blade are. Okay, because I think all the ones that I've rolled for common blades are 1 to 3. That makes sense. Alright, cool. Knowing that, gonna take us a while then, huh? Gonna take us a while.
Like a driver I can depend on.
I'm vaguely familiar.
This one's putty in my hands. Oh, nothing. My cuteness can soothe even the savage beast.
Seem is silly on the surface but deep underneath. I'm pressing X to doubt a little bit because Fire Emblem Engaged said the same thing until it wasn't. Ugh. That game upsets me. But I'll have plenty of time to ruminate on that later, though. Still, it's hard to really comment on this too much because a lot of these seem rather disconnected from the overarching world building, so I'd be curious to know how these end up related. Because how does a drive ever end up well, how does a blade end up looking like this?
Whoa! The hammer of justice packs a mean punch!
Granted, rare blade, but I'm trying to think, okay, what makes the difference between a blade like this and a common one? How does a rare blade come about, I wonder? Because as of now, they're just disconnected eccentricities that I have no context for.
Here's Kara.
Of course.
Cute, fierce, fighting stick.
And of course, gauntlets. Because always. Okay. Oops. No. Alright, how many left? Still a few. Getting there. Alright. Continue on. Yeah, questions. I have many questions.
The name's Newt. Standing by for your orders. Every part of me sings!
They're Fireblade,
Well,
huh?
let me show you what I can do.
The non-spoiler blade is affected by the driver. So presumably the initial awakening then? Well, I wonder if Rock was the initial awakening for fandom then, given the similarities there. Hard to say. Why?
Huh?
Why? This game's silly.
What? Oh,
Please stop.
call me Nim. And these are my friends, Kit and Sunny. I do hope we can be of service to you. We'll do our best.
Leaderarity is more of a game mechanics rather than a plot relevance. In general, common blades are irrelevant to the story. Alright, so it's more a matter of aesthetic choices then. Alright, so JRPG eccentricity then. Got it. Kinda wish it were more than that, but never mind me.
My name is Percival. None can stand against you.
Ready then?
I am Perun. I swear this. I will uphold virtue wherever our path leads us.
Alright, that's a bit excessive, but then again, this whole thing has
Now,
been rather excessive.
Let us attend.
Someone had a little too much fun animating that. Game had a lot of guest artists. So I see. Alright, and then we've got the generics as well. Don't worry about the generics.
Who dares call upon Vale? You'll rue the day.
Take this, and that, and another.
Anyway, I'm Vale. Pleased to meet ya.
Alrighty then. Running out of steam. Oh, I skipped one.
I'm Ursula. Pleasure.
Shoulder to the wheel! Right, Barry?
Right then. Then one more. Then we'll have to dig through the rest later.
I am Zenobia. I'll take on the strongest comers.
Alright, an axe swing. Got it. Unlike Engage, I know people who praise this game's story. I mean, the story's been fine so far. I do prefer the first game, but then again, I have seen all that the first game has to offer, but we'll just have to see how it goes. For now, then. Biggest thing the Common Blades do is help complete merc missions and satisfy field skill requirements. Yeah, that's what it looks like, although it looks like getting those up to par is going to take a while. Still, all in due time. All in due time. For now, then, I guess that's where we'll call it. So, let's see, is there anything I need to worry about going into next week? Let me get up a calendar real quick. Alright, looks like next week is going to be pretty much... Alright, looks like next week's probably going to be pretty standard. Should have that major task up. Okay, so... Memory serves, the only major deviation in my schedule is going to be a little bit toward the start of the week, but otherwise, it should be relatively straightforward. This happening on a Thursday was the only major deviation here. The rest of the stream schedule should be as normal. So, Friday co-op night, Saturday Battle Zone. It's possible I could get dragged away for something, but I don't know whether it'll be, well, I don't know which day of the week. Well, I don't know whether it'll be Friday or sometime on the weekend, so it's possible one of the next 3 streams will end up being walled off as a result of needing to accede to something else, but otherwise, well, I don't see anything that would prevent me from playing Xenoblade as of now. Most of the stuff that I'd be concerned about is something I don't have to worry about, well, by the time I do have to worry about it, it won't be affecting Xenoblade 2, I suspect. It is still possible that if I need to focus on something else, I could drop this as always, but I'm kind of surprised I've been able to be more consistent about this. I might have to stall that a little bit, depending on what I choose to focus on for the review channel, as I don't have a clear image in my mind as to what I want to focus on there yet. I did have one thing in mind, but, well, I don't know necessarily if it's... Well, I'll have to mull over the exact circumstances, because I had one thing in mind, but I haven't spent enough time with that game between all the other things I've had to worry about, on top of hitting my stride with a Fire Emblem Engage Manling run. So, either way, it's possible I might shake things up for the review channel, and if so, I should be able to keep going with Xenoblade 2, but if I need to dedicate my time to getting a game done and dusted, I may have to drop the Wednesday time slot so I have more time just to see to it. Time will tell, though. Time will tell. For now, though, thank you all for stopping by. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to see to this game next week, so Wednesday as per usual. Thursday if I need to move the schedule around. This was more of a rarity, so most likely Wednesday still. Till then, thank you all for watching. I hope it's entertaining for you. And I guess next week we'll see what awaits us in more Ardain. Till then, see you all later.